Hey, it's Ramit from GrowthLab. I have a question from Ian who asks, what are the 3 most important skills that have helped you grow your business? Now, my answers to this might surprise you because they are not the technical skills. It's not about how I learned SEO or PPC or pivot tables, which I still don't know how to do. They are about managing my own psychology as our company grew. So 3 skills that helped me grow our business. The first is to have the mind of a child. What do I mean by this? When you see a kid playing at a park, they're not sitting there looking at the slide and saying, I have a lot of internal fears about this slide. If I go down it, I'm gonna look stupid and I'm an imposter. I'm only a 3-year-old and I don't think I have enough experience to go down it like a 4-year-old. They're not saying that. They're just like, this is a slide, I'm gonna go up and play on it. And as we get older, we tend to lose that sense of childlike curiosity. Well, I try to fight viciously to keep it. So when I see a company doing something that's really weird, I don't say, that's stupid. I try to say, whoa, why are they doing that? So I'll give you a couple examples. Whoa, why are these companies spending over $50,000 a day to put up posters in Times Square? They can't track any of that ROI. So are they stupid? Or do these 75-year-old companies know something that I don't know? Why did HBO not allow people to buy individual episodes for so many years? Are they stupid? They just don't get it? Or do they know something that I don't know? Same thing when you're creating businesses. There's a lot of other people who talk about frugality. Well, I could just say everybody's stupid, or I could try to understand why they do that. So, childlike curiosity, approaching the world with the mind of a child. That's skill number 1. It's been hugely helpful. Skill number 2 is listening to my readers. You'll notice it at the bottom of a lot of emails that I write. I say, hey, just reply here. I read every response. Why do I do that? Why do I want to get flooded with thousands and thousands of emails? I'll tell you why. First, I love reading what people have to say, childlike curiosity, and people will tell you stuff in an email that they would never tell you out loud. Do you know how many people tell me about their marital problems, financial problems, amazing successes that they've had, but they can't tell other people because it'll come off like bragging? It's the world's best market research. Plus, I'm just kind of a voyeuristic weirdo. I like to hear these stories, and then maybe once in a while I come up with a few ideas. When it comes to building businesses, I'm not just creating products that I think should be out there. I'm also creating stuff that people want. So when I went on book tour back in 2009, I asked people in every city, what do you want me to write more about? And almost universally, they said, I want to learn how to earn more. That was the first place that I got the idea for Earn 1K, which turned into a very successful product. So asking people, tell me, why do you want that? Oh, you want this? Well, why haven't you already bought something else? Ask, listen. That has turned out to be a huge skill. That's skill number 2. Skill number 3, this one is very humbling for me. It's called trusting the system. So after a while, after my business grew, I started to go to these conferences and I was a speaker. And I walk in and I got the speaker tag and I speak and then everyone lines up to say hello. It's pretty flattering. And it started to be this situation where I wouldn't really go to a conference unless I was a speaker. And I think that was a little bit of an arrogant perspective to take. What I realized was that there's a lot of conferences that I just want to go to as an attendee. I want to become a student again and put myself in the hands of a trusted teacher. And so one of the things I did was, I applied for this mentorship program from one of my mentors, Jay Abraham, and I got accepted, and I ended up flying across the country from New York to LA once a month for 15 months just to get 30 to 45 minutes with Jay. That's a huge investment, but I wanted to put myself in the hands of somebody I trusted. And when I say trust the system, when I walked in, I tried to abandon all knowledge that I had about this is how it's supposed to work. I don't do that. I just said, look, I'm a blank slate. I'm a student. I'll do whatever you say. And when I work with students in GrowthLab, the very best ones are the ones who come in and say, okay, I'm nervous. I'm worried about imposter syndrome, but I trust that this has worked for other people. So you tell me what to do. I'm going to put myself in your hands. Those are the best students, the ones who go on to have very successful businesses. Now, I'd love to share something with you. This is something we created called The Ultimate Guide to Remarkable Content, and this is how we create material that is irresistible to our readers. Take the skills that I talked about today, those 3 skills, and get that PDF below, and you will see how to integrate those skills with this irresistible content for your readers.